So yeah, so apparently my stream got cut off because my computer kind of like spaced out. So apparently it kind of was like turning off the monitors by itself, and then at some point in time I had a hard time looking at the monitor, so I had to end up like restarting the computer instead. So that's what happened. So my stream got cut off like that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to restart the computer at some point. So that's what I did. And yeah, so that's what happened. So unexpected technical issues. So everything should be working fine. So just to let you guys know that just about to finish the game soon. So just a little heads up. And yeah, let's go on. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's get to it. Let's try to double check everything. So I was able to beat Thanatos, and I kind of became like an open heart surgeon right there on him, and exploded to oblivion. And now I'm carrying Deimos here, who has fallen in battle. So we're gonna put him in his
Come
final
now,
resting place.
I have a fresh plot for him.
That's a grave digger here.
Are free now, brother. By the gods, what have I become?
Death, the destroyer of worlds.
It is done. You have let go of that which made you mortal. Your ties to this world are severed. You are ready to be a god.
Is this all a game to you, Athena? It is is not over, Athena. The gods will pay for this.
Forgive me, brother.
Born as loyal sons of Sparta, the two brothers trained and dreamt of one day joining the ranks of the great Spartan army. But that never was to be. On an ill-fated day, Deimos was taken under the eyes of his brother Kratos, the brother who had vowed to always protect him. This single event would forever change the course of Kratos' life. His destiny, his cursed fate, had been set in motion. The loss of his brother would leave an indelible mark on him. A memory he could not forget. As he vowed never to falter again, Kratos adorned a red tattoo on his body in honor of Deimos. A tattoo in the very image of his brother's birthmark. This tattoo would become a somber reminder for the man who would become a god. The warrior, known as the Ghost of Sparta.
Yeah, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, just a little heads up that I might be ending the cast soon. Just a little heads up because I might have to get prepared for my dentist appointment at 12 p.m. in the afternoon. So just a little heads up. I just wanted to mess around just a tiny bit, and then I'll probably end the cast soon after I watch the movies here. Just a tiny bit.
They came to retrieve the marked warrior. A mark they saw on the body of Deimos. As he was taken away in front of his brother's eyes, little did he know of the fate that awaited him. Ares would bring him to the domain of death, realm of Thanatos, a place no mortal had ever dared set foot. There he would remain imprisoned with no hope of escape. He would suffer years of punishment and torment at the hands of the god of death. At first, the belief that his brother Kratos would come to save him kept him alive. But as the years lapsed, Deimos lost all semblance of hope, and with it any thread of humanity left in him. The anger, the vengeance seethed within him and lay dormant for decades. With little sanity left, it was this rage that made him endure, believing the day would come when he would once again face the brother who abandoned him. For ages, the statue of Ares, son of Zeus, stood guard on the highest plateau above the great city of Sparta, keeping a watchful eye on the lands of Laconia. The Spartans lived in reverence to the god of war, as his ruthless reign remained seemingly endless. But the day would come when his rule would be challenged. Kratos, a Spartan general, would slay Ares and take his place as the new god of war amongst the rulers of Olympus. The Spartans would see him as one of their own, a true son of Sparta, and a just ruler of their great city. It wasn't long before the effigies of Ares disappeared from around the city, and in their place, statues were erected in the honor of Kratos, the new god of war.
I swear that door hinge is a piece of work. Anyway, so I just wanted to play the movies a little bit there, just out of excuse me, curiosity and stuff. So yeah, so I kind of just like mess around a bit. And yeah, so that was God of War. Oh, hold on. So there was echoes for a second, but we're good. Anyway, so that was God of War Ghost of Sparta, which I am also playing this from the actual PS3 console, by the way, on the video title and so forth, if people are wondering. I am playing this from the actual disc copy of the God of War Origins, in fact. And yeah, so that's what's happening. Guys, I have previously played God of War Ascension, Chains of Olympus, God of War HD, which is a remaster of the original God of War that came out back in 2005. I did play Betrayal, the mobile game, and I beaten this game tonight. So yeah, well technically it's early morning, surprisingly. So yeah. So since I finished this game, I think in my next broadcast I'll probably be playing God of War 2 HD. So once again, another remaster of like God of War 2 from the PS2 days, and yeah. So that's what I plan to play on a Tuesday night, most likely, to give you guys a little heads up. And yeah, so I'll probably most likely would probably play that in my next broadcast of God of War 2 and etc. So I'd like to thank you all so much for watching my live stream of me finishing the game of Ghost of Sparta. And of course, the usual temporary schedule, obviously. So when things get back to normal in my workplace, like truly normal and stuff like that, then eventually I'll jump back to my original stream broadcast. So for now, I'll still keep using the temporary schedule until then. So yeah. And of course, I have social media links so you guys can reach me, excuse me, on my Twitter for posting YouTube videos and random stuff, as well as like YouTube for stream compilations. So in case if people miss my live streams like that, so yeah. And of course, I make like offline content and as well as short videos. So in case if people want to see like short videos and stuff like that, which I am still working on the video though, because I'm just like still a work in progress. I'm just like trying to like double check everything whatsoever. Because lately I've just been like busy with work for quite some time. Because there was like a few delays to it apparently, so that's what happened. So I was like, okay, I still gotta work on the video and stuff. So yeah, still work in progress. So until it's actually done, then eventually I'll upload it and let people know on Twitter and Discord. So just a little heads up. And yeah. And I also have a Discord, so for general discussions and all sorts of things, memes, and the list goes on. And yeah, so that's how you guys can reach me through my social media links and stuff like that within the video description just down below, and as well as the channel page, of course, so you guys know ahead of time. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I'm going to be playing God of War 2 HD in my next broadcast, which is today's Tuesday, by the way, so on a Tuesday night Eastern time. So that's what's happening. So I'd like to thank you all so much once again. I hope everybody has a very great night, great morning, afternoon, and evening, as well as staying safe. And I'll see you guys in my next broadcast. Take care.